All right, guys, we're back. Thank you for that little break. We're gonna play just for an hour. We're gonna play Solitaire Conspiracy. It's a new game. Um, so we're gonna load it up. Let me load it up here. We're just gonna slow things down a little bit for an hour and chill. Next hour, we'll start the Long Dark. It's loading here. Reorganizing things. We'll see how that looks.
Hey, how's your head? Okay, first off, I apologize. This isn't exactly protocol, but then again, what is right now, huh? You know? No, you don't. I'm sorry, you know nothing. This is all new to you. Okay. Have you ever seen a spy movie? You're in a Protego safe house, not far from your home, and once again, I'm very sorry I brought you here. Under different circumstances, there'd be a more formal invite, fewer black helicopters, we might get a beer, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, silent treatment, I get that. That makes sense, I deserve that. Let me be as frank as possible. You're here because we need your help. I work for Protego, all right? We're an independent spy network, multiple agencies working together. We salute no flag, we discriminate against no applicant. Our only mission, our sole mission is to protect the innocent. We're the good guys, okay? We're the good guys. I'm an operator. Jim Ratio, Alpha Division. I coordinate agents in the field. At least I did. I used to. There's this guy, a dangerous man, right? He calls himself Solitaire. He disrupted our network, revoked my coordination rights to my team. My agents are in the field completely alone, blind. They do not know what's going on, and we don't know what Solitaire is up to, but we know it can't be good. But I have a workaround, all right? I pulled your name from a list of candidates. I don't know how you got there, but someone way higher up than me thinks you have something special. I brought you here because the system has no limits on new applicants. You can't write missions, but you can take them. If you can get to level 15 ranking, and I bet you can, then you can fix all of this. You'll earn that ranking by successfully completing missions using the Cyber Augmented Recon and Defense System. It's an abstract interface, but it'll help you get your spy crews in order. At level 1, you can only command a single crew, the Mantis Group, and whoof, they are messy, but they get the job done. As you progress, you'll unlock more crews, you'll take on bigger missions, you'll keep on going and leveling up and hopefully get us out of this. Good luck, Spy Master. I'll be with you every step of the way. Oh, and again, sorry about your head.
Alright, sorry. I was trying to find this title for this, and it's not pulling up for some reason, but that's okay. So, back, I think that's our first mission. Yeah. Let's start with easy. Mountain climb to recap base code Perfect Storm is cold, sleep, deadly. Fortunately, Mantis deals with deadly every day. If the elements weren't bad enough, then the hired thugs waiting inside, smug and warm, present a more direct challenge. Do cards to direct Mantis into position and lead the charge. Once inside, very little expert knowledge should be required. Lower tier intel, like this, most likely sitting upon a conventional file member stick. Hell, someone's probably recorded a handy autolog 2 or 3. You got this, candidate. Okay, there's only one objective: sort all the cards in the center of target. The going number cards are sorted ace through king. Move cards by dragging them whenever you want them. The first card you need is the ace. Is under a 5. You should drag the 5 away, and let's place the 10 above the right number. Okay, so 5 to 4, 10. Move the ace there. Okay. So then the 4. The next card you need is 2, but it's stuck under the sticks. Fortunately, your crew is ready, getting the home powered up crew ability. Mantis crew power is collateral, which explodes any stack an agent Jack, Queen, King can place on. The power agent can be placed on any stack. Drag Mantis group Jack onto a 6 to explode the stack and expose the 2. Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom. Did it. Alright, so we leveled up.
Congratulations. Wasn't kidding about the Mantis group, right? I certainly wouldn't want to argue with them, because let me tell you, I tried once and it did not work out well. Blood Legacy, they're the old guard, right? They were here long before any of us were, and they seem pretty intent on outliving anyone who has the audacity to turn up later. They have the kind of wealth and power you can only be born into. No, I get that. I'm the same way. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. But like the Mantis folks, they have their uses. You'll have to access bigger jobs now, take them, and keep Solitaire on the ropes. It's simple arithmetic. Hey, be careful with Blood Legacy. Don't trust anything in our world that existed before you woke up. Really. Any power that's been around that long, by definition, it's going to be corrupt. Watch your back.
Alright. I want to check something. Alright, there you go. Actually, maybe I should turn it down a little more. That's probably better for you guys. Actually, it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Let's go to 2-1. Must complete in 38 turns. Let's try it to get some more experience. Although Blood Legacy insists it's unnecessary, Mantis will act as a bodyguard during this mission. As the Underworld premier annual arms auction, we're here to stop Solitaire, with little interest in the consequences for the world's criminal fraternity. Blood Legacy will use its account scrambler to bid on the various items we know Solitaire's associates are here to obtain. The beauty of the scrambler is that tie our bids to Solitaire's associate account. We get them, they foot the bill. Got it. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Multiple crews. Crews have no impact on stacks reordering. You can play a card on any higher number from any crew. For example, 7, you can absolutely move it to the queen below, even though it's from a different crew. So do so. Okay. Oh, wait. Do that there. Okay. What else can I do? That one off here. Oh, we didn't get it. $38 turns. So we gotta be better with it. Okay, continue. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's that. Then put this 4th here. 3, 4. That, so you can put this in there. Then this moves down. Yeah, I'll get my earphones in a second here, guys. 10. Jack. Queen. King. Oh, I can't do it. Jack. Missed it by 1. I missed it by 1 turn, guys. Did you see that? That was close. I think I can do it this time, but... Yeah, just turning it, plugging in my ears. It's not a surprise. My headset's screaming at me saying, hey. Alright, let me do this. There we go. Alright, let's do it again. I wasted too many turns trying to get that 4. Where's the 2? There's 2. Ah. Why is that doing that? This should switch that up. Nope. Okay, that one's done. Darn it. Messed up again. All right. Hang on. I've got to fix something. There we go, that's fixed now. Alright, that should work now. For us better. Alright, let's see here. Not gonna have enough still. Alright, let's just do it without the extra bonus. Because I can do it, I just missing one step. Oh, I think I figured out something there, maybe. Possibly. There we go. So only one word to describe performance during this mission: elegant. All arms obtained and the action are currently on their way to the black side of the storage, although presumably some will go missing in the Mantis armory. New color that's unlocked, blackboard. Go back to the basics with this monochrome theme.
Wow, nice, you're doing it. You're figuring out how to play to the strengths of the different crews. It takes so many people so long to do that. All right, it's time I show you why I brought you here. Like I said, my whole team is locked out from crew commands thanks to Solitaire's attack, which means that right now you are the only spy master guiding Protego crews. And don't get me wrong, you're doing great, real proud of you. That thing with the thing in the place, it was awesome. I've never seen Mantis and Blood Legacy work together so well. But Solitaire, all right? Solitaire will seize any opportunity he sees, and we need to be able to confront him on all vectors. At level 15, you can undo the crew lockout. You can assign control to whoever you want, and we can get Alpha Division back to work. It's the only way past the failsafe. And on the way there, you're gonna gain access to more crews, and more crews, and more crews, and keep growing. Eyes on the prize, candidate. Let's take back the network.
Okay, we can choose where we're going to go. Small group of Australians have consolidated narcotics distribution in the region, but we're not here for them. Contact records show that crossover between the banker and the Solitaire European finances operations. We just don't know what the banker looks like. Mantis will attend the party with Blood Legacy on hand to coach them in the first fine art of talking nonsense to the wealthy. Over the course of the evening's events, we'll find the banker. Alright, here we go. Build this crew by stacking them on a center target from ace to king. On the stacks, this card can be placed in higher with a higher value. Named for the colonial blood, the legendary gentleman thief Blood Legacy is a team of the well-funded hobbyists. Aristocrats with deep pockets who like to play spy games. Alright, that didn't work in my favor at all. Okay, there's that. Okay. There you go. Boom. Almost all through. We've been the Baker. We've already started downloading their passport records from government systems. We'll cross-reference with the Solitaire operations. Our understanding of the Solitaire financial system has experienced a great deal of inflation. The art world may glisten with counterfeits, but blood sports are where the real money laundering happens. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's that. Boom, done. Excellent work. Level 4. Solitaire lost big today, and all thanks to your planning and the intense fighting experience of Mantis. Thankfully, we've always bet on our crew, even when the odds are poor. We'll fund many outgoing operations against Solitaire with this when this proceeds. Excellent work.
Good job. I never really gave you a choice, did I? That's your exit. You want to leave, you want to walk away, you want to go back to a normal life, that's okay. But if you stay, know that I've got your back. You're level 4 now, which means you can command Drive Team 6. They're extraction experts, real pros, top of the line. I hope you'll work with them to keep dismantling Solitaire's plans and leveling up, but if not, I'm sure they'll drive you home too. Remember what I said about trust, and make up your own mind. Once you get to the next level, you're going to have access to 4 crews, which means you can really start to dent Solitaire's operation. Kind of our only hope on this one.
Whatever, not a drop to drink. The west coast of the United States is about to be poisoned, and we need to let it happen. Solitaire wasn't going to let us keep attacking his infrastructure without escalation. In this case, a show of influence. We know the United States West Coast Reservoir is about to be poisoned, and to expose Solitaire's agents, the only option is to lay in wait while the plan is enacted. The good news is that there's only one viable compound for the job, making reactive strategy possible. After the incident, Mantis will track and apprehend Solitaire's agents as DT6 manages the fallout. Agents are experts at getaways. Their extraction power allows you to surgically send a card to a target, place them on top of any card of the suit that you want them to help, and the next required card will be sent to that target, regardless of where it is or how deep it is in the stack. Useful, not to be wasted. Nice. That's helpful. Okay, let's see here. So king can't go on king. We need to get to the aces. So 7 on a 8 ace. Okay. So let's see here. What do we got? 9 can go on the 10. Oof, that's not good though, because we need the 2. 3 will go over here. Because what we'll do is put that there so we can do this, this, this. And then, yeah, we can do that so I can put the 2 and the 3. Okay, and then the 8 can go on the 7. You need to get that 8 started. Okay, the 2 there. Three there. That'll help. Boom. Level 5. Doing Cognito is unlocked. A mysterious group that it grew on the hacker network of the early 21st century. Cognito limits focus on disguise and manipulation, so no records exist for their members. DT6 managed to create a closed loop, breaking down the compound as it was recycled through a reservoir treatment plant. The populace was without water for a few hours, but the alternative would have been far worse. The agent is now in custody.
You're still here. Good. Don't worry, the door stays open, but I'm excited that we get to keep working together, buddy. I'm Jim Ratio, by the way, and I think I said that earlier, but we rushed past it, and now it's gotten to that point where it feels awkward to be getting to know each other, but let's just push past the weirdness together and get back to it.
All right,
okay,
let's do it.
New crew time. Incognito, masters of disguise. Nobody knows what they look like or how their impersonation tech works. They're kind of unknowable, really. I think that's kind of awesome. That's how they like it. They're a little awkward at parties about it, though. Yeah, I honestly don't know how they managed to confuse the cards either, but they like their secrecy. Right. 4 crews available now. That means you can take on some full-size jobs, and the road gets a little tougher now, but please, stick to it. We have to hit level 15 and get Alpha Division back online.
Level 15? We're only at level 5.
Is this thing? I'm Sam. I'm part of the Atlantis Project.
Hi,
They just
Sam.
call you Spy Master, right? Shorter than I expected.
No.
It's cool. No judgment here. No reason we'd have made it across your radar yet, but the Atlantis Project is a unique crew. We work across the entire global ocean. If it's blue, it's our mandate. And thanks to global warming, that jurisdiction is growing. Specifically, we've taken responsibility for protecting the ocean's stacked ecosystems and liquid biomes. Most of the Atlantis Project are scientists like myself, but sometimes we have to work with people in more direct fields. Ex-Navy, ex-pirate, anyone with sea legs, really. Anyone who's willing to do good. I need your help because our work is being stolen. My mentor, John Icor, was kidnapped by Solitaire. He's a good man, but he's not built for interrogation. I think Solitaire is making something terrible. John's a brilliant climatologist, and his skills in the wrong hands... I don't know what Solitaire could be building. You might think that solving a kidnapping is beneath you, Spy Master, but Solitaire must be stopped, and my crew will help. Nobody operates at or below sea level quite like my crew.
The Atlantis Project is known of a facility built into an iceberg floating above the Arctic Circle. A remnant of Alusat glacier, which Solitaire uses to store his most sensitive prisoners. Since the prison doubles as a facility for Solitaire's nefarious research and development projects, it's very possible Azor is imprisoned beneath the surface. Find Azor is if he's there. Obtain a lead if he isn't. Liberate as many prisoners as you can. It's known as the value of the vast descent. Powered agents can submerge cards to clear a path or remove danger. Placing them on top of a card sends cards of the same value to the bottom of their stack. Okay. Got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. See, like this one. If this works the way I think. No. The way I think it does, it puts a 2. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it would do. Tricky. We're getting tricky. Oh, okay. So now I got it, so now I can go like this and go boom. So now I got that one, so now I can find the ace and put it up here. Oh, that didn't work. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's alright. Yeah, now I got the ace out there. The 3's all the way down at the bottom. Of course it is. That was helpful. Big helpful. Okay. Then see, then we take this and we take this and go boom. Ah, that didn't work. Did not do what I wanted to do. Darn it. Okay, there's that. There we go. Right, 3 to the surface. So that works. Oh, that's nice. It tells you which one each one is. Alright, so where is the... There it is. Done. Boom. Got him. There's no record of the Anchor as a prisoner, but solitary submarine networks manifests to show someone matching his description en route to a geothermal facility below the Pacific Ocean. Let's follow the lead.
Daddy, this is the elementary toy
Ooh.
that I
Like
got.
your nails.
Thank you.
Ooh, very pretty.
I thought it was going to be a really dark blue,
Yeah.
but it's white.
Very cool.
This is the one on commercial that she was guessing.
Mm-hmm.
The blue guy was hiding it in his arms,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying, is it red? And he said,
Yes.
warmer.
Mhm.
And then
She said, does it have apples and milk? And he said, oh my gosh, how did you guess that?
no, you're on fire. And then she said, lunch? Wow, how did you guess that? A lucky guess, I guess.
Cool.
Love you.
I love you, sweetie.
Did you see Mommy's toenails?
I did. Very pretty. I like them.
I like mine.
I like yours too.
It's really pretty because...
Fallen member of the Blood Legacy is aboard and trained to King Cross at very moment, likely intending an international escape via
What game are you playing?
Solitaire. We've already deployed Mantis
By the
to...
way, we're going to start our movie, okay?
Okay. Both
When
stations.
you're done, if you want, and you're going to take a big break, you can come watch a little bit. with
Okay.
us If you like.
I see. Blood Legacy on the site to identify their former ally. Turncoat won't be allowed for a long time. We've experienced a number of handlers to meet them on the other side of their journey. Our plan is for Incognito to take on the agent's appearance shortly after they arrive and make some new friends. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So the 9 can go on the 10, 4 can go on the 5, 8 can go up there, 7 can go on the 8, 4 can go on the 5. No, that doesn't help me. Need to get rid of this. Can do that. Okay, so that will pull something. Ace 3. Ace, that was a big one. 5. Okay, now I gotta find the 2s. There's the 2. So that can go here, that can go there. So 2 and 3. Okay, then what else we got? We need to fix that one.
Daddy, can I watch you
It's
My mom and I are having quiet time. So we have to be attentive.
like you're going quiet.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. You need to ask Mommy if that's okay though. Tell her I said yes. All right. So the 5. Where's that 6? Well, you could do that because I'll draw the 4.
Daddy,
Yeah,
what game are you playing?
solitaire.
Because Mommy thought you were playing a different game.
Nah, just solitaire for right now. We're gonna be switching over to Long Dark in a little bit.
Mommy said I watched.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do it.
Okay. Let's see here.
Now if it is a good thing to watch.
Gotcha.
If it had bad things in it, not to watch it.
No, I would tell you if it did. Pull the 8 on there. Pull the 7 over there. Oh, that's 6. I didn't realize it was 6. My bad. To this. There you go. Pull the 2 on there, the 3, the 4, the 5. Okay, let's try to see if we can make some sense of this. Nine, 4, there we go. 5, 6. Still looking for the 7. It's all the way down there. Of course it is. There we go. Got it. Boom. Incognito executed the intercept perfectly, but went dark somewhere in Belgium. We presume decover, but with the crew as secretly as Incognito, it's impossible to know. They have their own motives. Hopefully, they'll behave more professionally in the future. Mid-air incursions are dangerous, but who doesn't like a little danger? We've learned the High Value Association of Solitaire is on a chartered flight headed to Cuba. We won't be able to get a team on the ground fast enough, but we could intercept the mid-flight. Blood Legacy private jet is fueled and ready to go. T76 or DT6 will prepare the target's plane with a tow cable as bent. Zip lines in and instructs the target. 4 on the 5. 9 on there. That'll help. That'll help. Let's see here. Okay, we got an 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 9, 7. King. Okay. Got it. Boom. There you go. Level 6. The charter plane was empty, save for the pilot and very surprised light flight attendant. Solitaire fooled us. We may never know that little excursions was designed to distract us from. But one thing's clear, he is taking us seriously. We got the new color Mint, and we got new crew Humanity Plus. Humanity Plus is the only publicity traded company to provide espionage services. Silicon Valley leading argument company. They see spywork as an excellent showcase of their innovations.
Okay, so like I said, Protego is made up of a pretty wide range of crews. Most operate in the shadows, but Humanity Plus is different. I assume you've heard of them, right? That's right, they're the worldwide leaders in augmentation tech and speculative transhumanism. They're working on the future of biotech, and like Ferrari and his race cars, they're looking to demonstrate their prowess in the real world. Humanity Plus's crew is efficient and powerful. Really cool. They're as close to superheroes as you'll find in Protego's ranks, right? But they're exactly as smug as you'd expect them to be about it. I guess it's tough to be humble when you've got that many enhancements, but what would I know? Listen, be careful is all that I'm saying. They're just the right amount of dangerous to take out Solitaire, but I can't have you getting caught in the crossfire.
Okay, let's see. Board member of Humanity is estimated to own 67% of the world's regular news sources. Worldwide Hub links are journalists allowing for rapid collection and data references. The network is currently down, meaning global story verification is presently impossible. The hub itself is considered impenetrable, but the subnetwork across the globes are vulnerable to attack, especially by someone like Solitaire. Have your team fan out to inspect all sites, turn back on, gather any information about what's happening. Using Humanity are transformation, their destructive powers certainly change things up. They will explode their target associated with any suits that are dragged into it. Disputing the crew cards can obviously set you back, but if you're used tactically, can effectively reset the crew's power, letting you utilize them again. Hmm. This one's a little bit more difficult. So 3 and 4 went down, so up. That's not the way I was playing that. Ooh, well. Now, why did that do that? Hang on, guys. There you go. I think I got it fixed now. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Put the 9. Really won't do much for us, but still. We can do that. We can pull this off. Put the 8 there. Put the 7. Put the 6. Put that there. 6 down here. 5. 5. The 4. The 3. Where's my other ace? Oh, there it is. Put it on the queen. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. That's not good. Do this. Huh. How do I get that? I don't know how to get the king. I gotta get rid of that king. Ouch. That really doesn't feel good. Because king's like the highest. I put myself into its stalemate, didn't I? Because even if I viewed that, it's doing good. Move that one. Those are no good. Yeah, I messed that one up. Gotta start over. So it gets a little bit more difficult. See, I don't see how that worked. Man, this isn't easy. You gotta think out every move strategically. Okay, we're starting to make some movement now. A little bit of progression. Where's that other ace? There's his stupid ace. Um, There's absolutely nothing. Oh, this doesn't help me. Maybe I could do this. Oh, no, don't do that. You just made it worse. Darn it. I literally just made it worse. Not that I knew that was even possible, but... Finally. Whew! Dug myself out of that one. Wow, that was... I didn't think I could dig that one out. I didn't think I could do it. But I did it. Alright. So I'm just waiting for someone to jump in and we'll switch over to Long Dark. Just mention Long Dark and we'll be switching over. But until then, we're going to keep playing this. Because right now I'm kind of captivated. There you go, boom. Solitaire manipulates us. He led us to these sites to expose his links to Humanity Plus. As payoff for manipulation news stories, his goals was ultimately to make us question the loyalty and motives of Humanity Plus. Fortunately, we've always questioned humanity's intentions. We couldn't imagine the scale of Solitaire's clandestine activities until under the oceans. And into this. Hey, Scam PJ, howdy. Carry Street Racing is powered by high stakes, hot cars, and a whole lot of international intrigue. We'll do that one. Solitary rewards. Many of the agents with beautiful cars were noted are coming from underground street racing around Cario. Solitary uses Cario to farm elite vehicles with racers and is deployed racing for slips, taking the cars of their opponents and shipping them more wide. Blood Legacy have collected some of the most exquisite vehicles ever produced. GT6 are some of the finest racers and engineers intelligence. By pooling the technology and experience, we may be able to make an embarrassing dent in the Solitaire's flow of luxury to his staff. Alright, so obviously start with always try to get the aces. And try to find the numbers that you can make match the best you can. So like that. Oh, that's a 9. My bad. There you go. Alright, so 6 and 7. Oh no, we want to put this 7 on queen. There we go. So we can use that. Then 7, 6, 5, queen. Pull that out there. We need the 2. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Where's the 7? 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems pretty easy on this one. Alright, level 7. New mode skirmish. Pick your own crews in this free play mode. Unwind and practice at your own pace.
Awesome. Are you enjoying yourself? Because I got to admit, it is fun to watch. Got a lot of skill. The crews seem to be taking to you. Keep it up. You know, it's funny. I remember when I first started, it took me years to be taken seriously. Nobody listened to me. Well, they're listening to you.
That's right,
Plus,
buddy.
the system's tracking. You're leveling up nicely. You're already halfway to that 15 number.
Yeah, you got
It'd
it.
be great to see everything switch back on. You can assign me the rights. From there, I can activate all of Alpha Division. This is going to be good. I'm proud of you. Whoever put you on that list, they had it all figured out, and now, so
Thank
do
you, buddy.
No new crew to add this time, but I think you'll like the next one. Hey. Weird. Someone's messing with us, maybe? They're right, though. I do lie. Kind of a big part of this whole spy thing. Kind of like saying Baker's Bake or something. Let me check out what's happening on my end, and I'll get back to you.
Alright. De-reboot a submarine is perfectly opportunity to clone access to a branch of Solitaire's network. We'll do that. We need to clone access to Solitaire's network, but we need to get some time alone with the active laptop to do so. The problem, we must make the device offline to hack it, and all the Solitaire's tech forces a failsafe which destroys the device if connection is lost too long. Incognito has figured out a loophole. If the laptop GPS registers at sea, the failsafe is disabled. Perfect opportunity. One of the Solitaire's coordinates is taking a luxury transparent steel submarine cruise in the Bahamas. Our people are en route in a stealth submersible. Alright, let's see here. So pull the ace out. See, I thought it pulls... I'm confused there because it's supposed to pull the ace. Well, I can pull this ace at least. Let's see, 9999. You can pull that 9. Let's see. Seven, 5, king. King can't go on a king. You gotta clear out before we move it. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Six. It's gonna have to go. You're going to pull that off. 6 there. 5, 6, 3. We can pull out the ace now. Beautiful. Okay, there's that. I'll sort that. Okay. Where's that other ace? Okay, you can do that there. Okay, that puts those in order. Okay, that puts that in order. 7 there, 4 there. Puts that in better order. There's that. Alright, let's see. King, queen, ace, 9, 10, queen, jack, and queen. Queen, jack, queen, king. Boom. We clone the device. Solitary agents, none the wiser, incognito contingency research into further something. To further quality exploration security of laws. What exactly does one hide from a group like Incognito? Solitaire is funding grand efforts to reverse engineering Incognito's disguise tech, but where on earth could he do so without risking a counter-op from such a skilled crew? The answer lies off-world, with a small team working among the remains of the International Space Station. Humanity plus commercial suborbital aircraft will get us up there. Blood Legacy will be responsible for the extraction of research as Mantis prepares the EMPT to fry all onboard systems. Incognito will coordinate from the ground to avoid the risk of capture. Okay, let's see what we can do on this one. I think this might be our last round, and then we might switch to Long Dark after this. Let's see. Okay, gotta get to those aces. Puts the ace further up, so that's good. There we go. Boom. Because that helps. Oh. Can't do that. Okay. We can do this to get the 2. You need to get to that ace badly, but it's going to take a while to get there. There you go. Okay. Okay, that puts that in line at least. Ah. There we go. Oh, that's in order. 4, 3, 5, 5. Flip it there. Oof, that's gonna be rough because I need that 3. Didn't really plan that one out well. But they're A's, so that's good. Okay, that's starting to look better. Boom. Okay. Why are we doing that? Done. Boom. Level 8. Solitary researchers were successful brought back down to Earth. Incognito will continue questioning from the here, eager to find out what the mysterious technologies are known to the enemy, if any. Megacode. Megacode is an AI-owned defense contractor. They are a team of AIs at home inside enemy machines. If you get a USB drive on site, they can infiltrate any system in the world.
Okay, so our little hacker problem. I don't know the source, unfortunately, but we have to assume, right, that it's someone associated with Solitaire. And now that you're level 8, I think I have a potential solution. Let me introduce you to our less corporeal agents, Omega Coda. This is cutting-edge AI tech, right? It's built on the foundations of artificial life solutions, but before they got bought out. These aren't techs, they're completely digital. Okay, I've lost you. Think of them as agents who infiltrate virtual spaces. They exist entirely in code, right? If hackers are tourists, these guys are the locals. Hopefully, they'll be able to sort out this little counter-op Solitaire's playing on our network because it's alarming. But I think you'll be impressed by what they can get done in the field too. Bet you didn't think you'd be working with this much cutting-edge tech when you got started, huh? Well, our work's moved on a little bit from the movies you saw as a kid. Although, still no car-mounted rockets. That sucks.
Okay. So we're at level 8. Let's see here. Alright, so if we get past level 9, we put in spoilers. But we're not going to go past that, so. Alright, we're going to exit out of it. Wow, I didn't mean to exit out that fast. Let me put on intermission. I'm going to take a little break here, and then we'll continue on with the Long Dark. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so let me put on. Actually, be right back. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back, guys. Let me take off the music here. And we'll move into the Long Dark. Alright, guys, we got the wolf costume on. Let me load the game here really quick. Alright, here we go. Load it up. Loading up the Long Dark. One second, guys. One second, guys. Sorry. Alright, there you go. Alright. Let's get back to what we were doing here, guys. Alright. Alright, so we got the Long Dark going. Let me do one other thing here really quick for us. Here we fill the water and all that. One second, guys. There we go. Do that. Refill the water. Get that refilled. Alright, water refilled. So we're good there. Alright. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's get some Long Dark going. Alright, I hadn't decided where I wanted to start. Hey, Bob, just time that indeed you are. We just started Long Dark. Literally just started. We did some text morphing, then we switched over and we did some it's called Solitaire Conspiracy. It's a story while you play solitaire. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and now we're gonna do Long Dark. Long Dark time, you got it. You got the wolf outfit on. Have to admit, it's kind of warm, so we'll see how long we last with it. Might have to take off the head, but hopefully not. Alright, so I was trying to decide. We want to do survival. There's a bunch of new stuff. Let me see if I can go back. So what's the plan for TLD today? Well, let me show you. First of all, let's do this. Let's see if I can do this. We're gonna watch what's new. So let's do that. And then there. Put it on there. Okay, and then we're gonna make this wide. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna see what's new in the new DLC that was just dropped that I paid for. It's a DLC that's gonna be added all throughout the year. So Let's see. Transform. Stretch the screen. That didn't work. Oh, because I don't have... Yeah. Okay. I want to see if I can see... There we go. Alright, so here's the new additions. Hey, wait, how's it going? We're just looking at all the new additions that they got added for the DLC. Oh, sorry if that's loud, by the way. Here, hang on. Is that better? I know when the camera's not off, but I wanted you guys to see the video. Plus, I'm having a little snack, so. Well, sorry. This, yeah, that's not very descriptive, is it? All right, hang on. Let me see if I can find something better. Oh, that's the first expansion. I don't want the first expansion. Show me the second one. We know all this. We already know that. Alright, let me see if I can... Let me look up something better. Hang on one second. Give me a second, guys. There's gotta be something better than that one. Yes, thank you. I will do that in a minute. Let's do that as well. Thank you. Edit the stream. Change this to the long dark. There we go. Okay. So that's changed. Yeah, there we go. So now we changed it to the long dark. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find anything that gives me a better... Because that sure didn't give us much of a description, did it? It was supposed to. Tales from the Far Territory Part 3. Let's see if I can get a trailer. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Here we go. So we'll do that. Put that in there. Alright, ready? Here we go.
Katie here, project lead on the Long Dark. In this video, I'll be guiding you through the new features we've just added to Tales from the Far Territory, the paid expansion pass for the Long Dark survival mode. Part 3 is called Frontier Comforts. In the first section of the video, we'll focus on the features and content added to the paid expansion, with the second section focusing
Which, obviously, the paid is me, is what I have. Here we go.
Expansion pass features a significant new addition, the Frontier cooking system. We've added several new ingredients to the game, including potatoes, flour, salt, broth, carrots, and more. All the basics that you'll be able to use in combination with some of our existing food items to cook up some great bear delicacies. And a recipe system that lets you combine ingredients in order
Which
to
is
create
really
a
cool.
whole range of cozy frontier dishes, like rabbit stew, acorn pancakes, and peach pies. From the
Acorn
outset,
pancakes.
you'll start with a selection of 6 simple recipes, with a total of 15 unlocking as your cooking skill improves. In addition to these, you'll also be able to track down...
That's one of the
non-unique
things our goal
recipes,
is.
like the Thompson family stew and the Prepper's Pie, which let you cook more complex dishes and can be found scattered around Great Bear Island. Since most Frontier dishes you cook involve more work, time, and ingredients than the simple food you normally cook in the
Really?
game,
Awesome.
eating the new complex food offers a variety of gameplay benefits,
Multiple
along with the
stove.
occasional downside. The unique recipes offer the biggest rewards, including benefits like boosting condition, carry weight, or speeding up cabin fever recovery. So the work and resource cost is balanced by the additional upsides, in addition to simple calorie increase. We added a skillet to the game so that you can create some of these new
Awesome. You got a
recipes.
skillet.
The skillet, cooking pot, and cans are all valid cooking tools.
So
and
do you
each can
increase the
support
weight we
recipes.
can carry, maybe?
And if you like,
Probably
you can
not.
still cook simple things as before by putting them directly onto the hot surfaces. As with all our new systems, we'll be monitoring feedback and making tuning changes in future hotfixes, so keep this in mind when you first experience the new Frontier cooking system.
Pork
All these
beans!
new items will appear in existing Tales save games.
Tell me about it, Bob.
And as a
Where are
note
the
for our
pork
interloper
beans?
players, we have done a careful pass over the placement and frequency of these new food items to ensure game balance is preserved. We hope you all have fun cooking up pancakes, pies, and hearty stews as part of your Long Dark experience.
Okay, so the ultimate goal is going to get to Pleasant Valley and
Ptarmigans
be
have
able
arrived on
to...
Great Bear Island. You'll find them in small groupings on the ground, perfect for hunting quietly with stones and fire-hardened arrows, since naturally they'll run and fly away if they become alarmed by your presence. They're less plentiful than rabbits, but most regions have at least one flock. Generally, they prefer more remote areas and higher ground. So listen out for them as you travel through the regions, as they can be tough to see in the snow, but they do have a nice distinctive sound. Of course, you'll be able to get meat from the ptarmigan, but you'll also be able to collect their down, which will allow you to craft a couple of new items. An improvised down bedroll, which is a cozier version of your usual bedroll, and an
Nice.
improvised insulation, which you can equip as an accessory and adds an extra layer that boosts your warmth.
I like it.
We've added some new weapon and tool variants for Part 3 of the expansion pass. First off, there are 3 new revolvers. The Hunter's Revolver, vintage style and more deadly at short range. The Forester's Revolver, an older, reliable, durable weapon. And the Warden's Revolver, lightweight with a shorter barrel for faster aiming. You might even be able to get some hints from their names as to where to start seeking them out. In addition to those, we've also added a sport bow, a light and durable manufactured bow, and have also introduced the Miner's Flashlight that is equipped to have a larger and more efficient battery. As with our other variants, they each have a distinctive appearance, along with some stat value tunings that make these unique items worth hunting down as you explore the game. Along with Part 3 of Tales, we're also releasing a free June update to Survival Mode. We've made some significant updates to the fishing system for this update. First off, we've added a way for you to cut your own ice fishing holes. This
Oh,
feature
that's
means
cool.
you're no longer limited to the pre-placed holes
That's
in the ice
awesome.
fishing huts, which means you can now set up your
That
own
is
fishing
awesome.
locations in regions that have bodies of sufficiently deep water. Of course,
That is
everything
really
in the
cool.
Long Dark is about trade-offs. So while you may have more freedom in where you choose to fish,
More risky.
cutting and maintaining your own ice fishing holes is a lot more work.
Apples.
And you'll be doing this work exposed
Apples
to the
and
elements
I
and any
bought
wildlife that
these,
may
like,
take an interest in you. So keep this in mind.
Pepperoni.
Where the ability to cut ice
or
fishing
wrapped
holes really shines
mozzarella
though is in
rolls.
combination with the new craftable tip-ups. You can place a
Fishing
tip-up over any
tip-ups.
ice
Oh,
fishing
that's
hole
cool.
and
It
it will
lets you know if
automatically
you got a
catch
fish.
for you. Unless the line breaks, you get unlucky, or you've left it out too long and it becomes ruined. And the tip-up structure means that you'll be immediately able to see by its position whether you've caught a fish or not. Bear
That's
in mind
awesome,
that the
means you
tip-up,
don't
although
need to sit
convenient,
there.
might not be as effective as you are at fishing, so it'll take longer to catch fish this way. And don't expect the tip-ups to inherit your fishing skill benefits. Also note that you'll start to get diminishing returns if you place too many within an area,
That's
but
cool.
also decaying condition. So while you can
That's
set up a nice
cool.
fishing harvesting
So it's just
concern
like
this
the
way,
rabbit traps.
you'll put a lot of work into maintaining it, so don't get greedy.
I think yesterday?
Another new craftable item type you can create
A couple
are fishing
days ago.
lures,
It wasn't.
and you can also harvest
wasn't
raw fish
too
to
long.
create bait. These 2 items can be added to tip-ups or regular fishing lines to increase your chance to catch fish and encourage larger fish to bite. The lures will also improve your chances of catching one of our rare fish. We've added 4 new types of rare fish: the burbot, goldeye, red Irish lord, and rockfish. So enjoy that extra
That's
variety
cool.
to your fishing experience. We've also added burdock, a new harvestable plant. Look out for their distinctive stalks, and assuming you have an appropriate tool to hand, you can dig out their roots from the ground. With a small amount of prep work, you can eat them raw, cook them into a recipe, or make a warming tea that'll also help you combat food poisoning. Well, that covers everything we added to the paid expansion and the free base game for Tales from the Far Territory. Part 3,
June
Frontier
19th.
Conflicts. We hope you enjoy
They got
exploring the new
released.
features and additions, and we look forward to reading your
says
comments
Bob.
and
Yeah,
feedback.
no kidding.
For a helpful
No,
overview
this
of
is
the
the first time
expansion
I'm looking
or
at it.
to review a roadmap of what's to
I
come,
wanted to leave
please
it,
visit The
for
London.com
the 24-hour
/expansion.
stream, and
Thanks
that's
for watching, survivors, and good luck.
that's why I said
exploring the
that
Farm territory.
Star Wars might get pushed
See you
tonight
next
a little
time.
bit. That's why I left big time gaps in Star Wars and Genshin and Final Fantasy so that we could play, be able to easily play around with the schedule. Keep in mind, actually, what we're doing is we're extending the giveaway. It went through these 3 games, so it's still going on. If you want to enter into this giveaway, !enter space ticket, !enter with 1 space 1. Sorry. !enter space 1, and you'll be into the giveaway when we switch over to Star Wars later. Alright, so now that we've seen that, let's go ahead and close out of that. Let me get rid of our capture. There we go. Back into the Long Dark. Okay, now here's what I'm trying to decide. Obviously, we're doing survival. We're trying to last farther. Made a mistake at the coastal last time. We're not going to hopefully do that. What I'm thinking I want to do is I want to try to start. We're going to go back through Mystery Lake and all that and coastal. But I'm thinking maybe starting in Forlorn Muskeg. I thought at one point I was like Mountain Town. I could start there, but Mountain Town is hard to get to. If I go in Forlorn, I have a little bit more I can do, and I have a chance of getting weapons there too. So I think we might start at Forlorn and go to Mystery Lake, then go to Coastal. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. What do you think, Bob? Dylan? Do you think that's a good idea to start there? Because I don't want to start at Coastal. That wouldn't be a good idea. Sorry, I know that's paper sound. As long as I see fish and or bear, I'm happy. Yeah, no kidding. I hear you on that one, Bob. Do hear you on that one. Yeah, I think. Let's see. We maybe. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be able to do this all today, right? If we get through Forlorn and and Mystery Lake, we'll be doing good today. I don't predict we're gonna get that farther than that. We might. We'll have to wait and see. All right. So obviously we're doing Stalker. So we're gonna start. Oh, you gotta go here. Confirm.